Hi everyone, Malene and Zaffos in the hills. I have neglected you for a couple of days, and that's because everything that's going on right now is going on in here. Process about moving to Denmark, about getting my car fixed. A lot of things where I depend on other people to do stuff, and it's so nice that they want to do it and they are very helpful. But I don't really have a handle on those things myself, so it just goes on in my head, and that doesn't make for good videos. But I wanted to follow up on the little beast here, and as you can see, she's jumping and running. Oh, where did it go? But she's still a little bit careful with her right hind leg. So I was afraid, was it sprained, strained, broken? What happened? There you go. There it was. And after more careful exam, you can see she's lifting it a bit, so she's sparing it. What I found was a puncture down from the top of her foot and down. I was looking for actually a puncture going from under her foot, that she would have stepped on something, but apparently it's down on top of her foot, up on the middle of the foot, away from the toes, just where the toes get together. There is a cut and a puncture. So if it's one of those frozen branches lying all the way around, or if it's a piece of ice where she's gone through, maybe a little puddle that was newly over frozen, I don't know. But there's a cut anyway, and there's a puncture and a cut across it. So what we're doing, and I've been prodding all of her toes and making sure that nothing is broken or strained or sprained, and apparently it isn't. So big dog woof. She makes extremely good echo today. Now, so I've been cleaning it 3 or 4 times a day with lukewarm water, with salt in it, to keep the wound open so that it heals from the bottom up and doesn't grow a crust, so inflammation can get in the middle of it. You have to keep it clean. So we're cleaning it, and then putting this alcohol, chlorhexidine, it's called in Danish, on it. And she lets me do that. There's no problem. She doesn't give a whimper whenever I twist or turn or prod her. So nothing is wrong. I was a little bit worried and thought, do I have to take her to the vet? And the reason why I didn't is mostly because when they examine a hurt leg, they make an x-ray. And to make an x-ray, she has to go under anesthesia completely, to be under. And we just did that 2 weeks ago. And it's not very healthy to have those anesthetics so often. And she actually has had quite a lot the last year or two, because she's been driven over. She's had some injuries where it was necessary to put her under to x-ray her, and I wasn't really keen on doing that again, but I was a little bit nervous, so I actually thought, no, I have to take her to just get it checked completely. And I called them, the veterinarian clinic, and they were closed that day at lunch because of some inventory and things. I said, well, okay, that's a sign then we'll just wait until today to see if she improves. And we're out taking small walks, and she just wants to run as normally, and it is better and better and better. She is using that hind leg now. She's saving it when she can, just lifting it when she's in good full speed. It's easy for her to just lift the one leg and then just speed along. But when she's turning and going for sticks, she uses it. She puts it down and she uses it to turn and twist. So I think we are on a good recovery road. And if it should not improve over days, but it's doing that now, it's improving every day. If it should kind of get stagnant, or I don't see an improvement, then we can take her. But as far as I see now, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. Oh, she is okay. She's eating, drinking, doing everything completely as normal. It's only that she saves that leg a little bit in between when she goes up a hill like this one, for instance. I'm not sure if you can see that it's a hill, but when she goes up here, she just uses her other legs, and then it's just lifted up a little bit so she doesn't step through on it. But when she goes in little circles and catching her stick, she puts it down full force, no problem. So I believe she's good, and I'm good too, but there are lots of thought processes going into having to move. In a minute, I'm searching for jobs on the internet, and that's not really interesting to put in a YouTube video, but she's interesting. She's the best dog to put in a YouTube video. Mama, get the stick. Mama, get the stick. Mama, get the stick. No, Mom, I'm not done with it. She did throw it? Nope. No, Mom, don't throw it. It's mine. Okay, go. Look, look, look. It's so much better. It's so much better. Oh, that's nice. She's healing, and I'm doing fine. And we're still in all this very, very frozen landscape. It's very beautiful, but it's still extremely cold. And will be so for the next 3 or 4 days. And then it gets better. Then it'll start to thaw. So, everything's good from up here. My little forest up here. And now we're just going to take a little walk, and then we'll see if we're going out to do some car picking up today. I hope so. But on that, I'm dependent on my buddy Stefan. If he's okay to drive, if he has an agreement with his mom that we can come and get the car that we need for spare parts for my car. So I hope that will be the development of the day. So we'll see. You will absolutely be told in another upcoming video. You say bye, Zaffos? Yeah? Zaffos? You say bye-bye to people? Yay! I guess that's what you're going to have to do with. Bye-bye, everyone. And have a very nice day. See you on the next one.